Expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of RMCOnAir.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Here we go. My name Bishop Bullwacker from the First Church, nothing but the truth. Deacon Kyle, Deacon George, Deacon Clay, open the door, let them in, turn them loose. First, I want to thank God for the blood running warm in my veins. That's all right. Thank God for my life, health, and strength. I got a sound mind. I'm not insane. Come on, come on. I ain't gonna preach too long. Ain't gonna take the service too far. My sermon this morning, hell to the no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no. To the no, 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 listen. Sister Elder, Sister Ruth, y'all ushers, make sure that everybody get a seat. Sister Lily may go in the kitchen, cause when I get through, I need to eat. Come on! Fix me collard greens and cornbread and rice. Chicken breasts, oxtails on the side. That's all right. Deacon Frank, get my Dodge truck ready, cause when I get through, I need to ride. Deacon Big Rob, count the money, come back, tell me what you raised. I got some people, they looking for some blessings, but now God got to get the praise. Woo! There's an old saying, when the praises go up, you get the blessing coming down. Yeah, I got some peoples in the church, and they messing around. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no. To the no,
hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hey y'all, it's What's So Damn Funny. It's What's So Damn Funny. It's your girl, aka the funny lady. I'm gonna go ahead and say the funniest lady I know, you know, other than me. What's up, y'all? What's up? Listen, artists, I got a treat for you guys tonight. I got the Notorious, not B.I.G. I know everybody think when you say Notorious, well, he's big in his own way. He a little guy, but he big. You know what I mean? Y'all put y'all. What's your name this week, dude?
7.
7, because you know you gotta keep it changing. People be like, every time I see you change your name. Well, look at here, I done wore that one out. I need a new one. You ever feel like you done wore your name out? Like you done got all the stamps you can get in your name. You done got all the driver's license you get in your name. Hey, people dying and leaving these good names. Man, what I'm gonna do? You can't grab one of these old dead folk names, just go in the obituary and look it up, see who done died. They ain't gonna use it no more.
I gotta get credit and all that.
Man, I'm trying to. I'm giving him his accolades. Now my boy person, she's trying to go in on me. But I was throwing a few jokes and trying to, you know what I mean? Hell to the no. That's what I mean. Y'all put your hands together and welcome to the, man, I said the stage, but welcome to the room. This my boy, 7. 7. He what we call an entrepreneur. Yeah, he do things. He's out there trying to get the police to wear his red cap.
Long Beach Finest Clothing by my boy down in Long Beach. Been around for a long time. Scrap Dollar. He also owns Integrity. It's a big movement trying to bring all the Crips and Bloods together. You know, unite everybody so that we can stop this senseless killing. Not only that,
it ain't senseless, but it's senseless. Like sometimes you don't pay people their money. It don't make no sense.
Oh man, he won't come get his money and stuff. But
that's wrong.
We're trying to stop all that.
We're trying to stop all that. Okay, well look. So you think the clothing line is gonna bring things together, help things out a little bit, like the I don't know, cause you know you still representing the red and all that. So I don't know is the
seven too.
Well, yeah, you got on red too.
Hey, look at me. I'm the big cheese. Please understand. I'm from Long Beach.
I feel you. Well, what it is just a representation of Crips wearing red, you know, Bloods wearing blue. It's not about blue and red anymore. It's about being a black man, you know, coming up in the city. And it's not even just about being a black man. It's just about being a man in the urban community, period, no matter what color you are. just coming together and being united and respecting one another as men, being fathers, being husbands, being just better people, because there's too much going on. I mean, we wake up together and we get to see what's going on. Like if I wake up and I'm on a bad side that day, I may be a police officer, but let's say my wife just made me upset. I might not be able to handle a traffic stop. You know what I'm saying? And we have to start looking at people for people and stop looking at them saying, oh, well, he killed so-and-so because, he a police officer and that makes him a bad person. He may have had a bad day that day. And what we trying to do is stop people from taking emotions to work. I mean, how many of us have been at work and just be like, man, I don't feel like being here.
Well, it's true, but even at that, there's no reason for you to wake up with a bad attitude, so much so that you want to go out and because you're a police officer, you can do some things. You know what I mean?
That's understandable, and they need to be held accountable. But they don't have
a
boss
no
that
filters.
rides around.
They ain't got no filters.
So they just doing whatever they want to do, and that's not all. Let's not say all, because we just today, me and you, being out trying to do what we do, giving out food and stuff.
Right.
Every week, trying to help people that's in need
in the neighborhood.
And, of course, the police come through, the gang task force, and the first thing they see tattoos on me. They look at my hat and they automatically assume that maybe I'm something that I'm not even knowing that I'm just out here trying to support us, our people.
Right, trying to support that. But I like the fact that they came together and they was like cool at the end. They was like shaking hands and right. Taking pictures.
Understandable. So that lets you know that there are some good officers out there.
Yeah, everybody ain't out to kill or steal.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not like all the police is out to kill and all the black men ain't out to steal.
Right. We just trying to get rid of the ones that are waking up on the bad side of the bed and taking out, their personal feelings on people, because in order to kill somebody, you have to be a savage. You have to be somebody that has no moral respect. And you can't say just because you got a badge on that you have respect for the law, because you're breaking it as you're shooting or beating or mistreating.
But some of y'all need y'all ass beat. Let me just put that out there. That's wrong. Hell to the no. Hell no. They don't need that. No. I'm just saying, even my kids, my grandkids, sometimes they need their ass whooped too.
Right.
I don't know what it is about that whooping that's kind of like the slave mentality, but it kept them together. It kept them in line.
Right.
So I think we do kind of like have that slave mentality on some levels.
I don't think that we need our ass whooped by. Can I say ass? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you say what you want to say. This is my show.
I don't think we need our ass whooped by
Well, how about beat?
Not even beat, man. I mean,
what's your take on it? Have you ever had a run-in with an officer where they felt like they want to whoop your ass?
Yeah, I just actually got my ass whooped over the weekend by
the
police, and I got.
Let me see that again.
Prove it. They dislocated my collarbone, my clavicle. San Bernardino's finest, CHP, felt that I wasn't doing what they asked me to do. They said, be still, I'll stay still, and then they told me I was resisting because I didn't want to move. So it was kind of like a catch-22.
So while they were beating your ass, you was moving, and they took that as you was being incompliant.
Right, they said stop resisting, but some of them hits kind of hurt, so
So that was like a reflex,
yeah.
like
ow, but if you say ow, that just made it worse.
Damn, so you feel like they need another language, maybe.
Right.
Be still.
Be still. And then, but when if you say be still, and then I tell you,
kind of like your mama when you was little, say, stop crying before I give your ass something to cry for.
But
well, hell, you just got through beating on me for good 10. You know what I mean?
Right.
So how all of a sudden now it's like, let me give you something. You already gave me something.
Right. You just told me to be still.
Yeah. Right. Be still and be quiet.
Stop resisting, but then you hit me.
Well, hell, that shit hurts. Well, I guess I guess they got the mama mentality.
But it's crazy because after they smack your ass and you move, they say stop resisting, then you stop moving, and then they tell you put your hands behind your back. Well, goddamn it, which one is it that you want?
Well, I would try to do most of them because I'm gonna tell you what, they got more shit to beat you with than you.
Right, them motherfuckers.
Oh, then you can dodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got all kind of tricklets on their belt, man. And,
Man, so you think they should put like softer bats or something?
right, like the beginning of telling you stop moving.
Right, and then that way they can kind of like graduate up to the heavy
The
shit.
heavy shit like the pistol. You know, if you don't comply after about 30 feet of them other little soft little things,
Yeah.
then you might be able to shoot them up.
Well, what about the cuffs?
Them cuffs them up. Look, I got burn marks on me right now from them cuffs. Them cuffs is the first beginning stages of you about to get your ass whipped. Now, if they put them on softly, you know you all right. You with a good officer.
Right.
But when they do this shit, it's been 3 weeks. My arm still burn up. You know, as
You so damn black, can't nobody see.
But if I'm black
Let
and
me
you can
see.
see, look
Let
at
me
this.
see.
Look at this. You see this? Look, my shit's still peeling. You know what I mean? This is not a tattoo. That is from the CHP.
Ass whipping.
Yeah, that's from.
Let me
good
see
ass
your
whipping.
elbows.
The elbows is messed up. You know what I'm saying? My face was messed up. They dislocated my clavicle.
Damn.
Did you get that fixed?
Nah, they haven't done anything about it. It's crazy. They made me sit in it wasn't even a substation. It was actually like
Well, what did you do? I'm like them. They said, I was asking, what did you do to deserve an ass whipping like that?
I mean, I pulled over, and the way that they came to the window was very aggressive. And I answered their questions, and then I asked them, did they need my license or my registration? They said no. They continued to question me, and then I got a chance to ask a question, and I said, am I being arrested or am I being detained? They said no. I pulled off. That probably wasn't the best thing to do. And
see what my take on it is. What I do is I carry anti-shunt, how you say anti what them cases is? It got the anti-shake case.
you might not be saying that right.
Anti-shake case. So whatever it is, it's like the little case.
Don't get your ass whooped case.
And what it is I keep a clear top on it where they can clearly see the donuts.
Right.
I have like a row of jellies, a roll of creams,
Right.
a roll of glaze,
Right.
and a roll of chocolate. As soon as they pull my ass over, I then immediately
Let them
be
see
like,
that.
officer, can we...
Look.
Look at here. What flavor would you like?
Right.
I got chocolate covered. What would you like?
And they leave you alone.
Man, I done got away with so many tickets. They be like, now look here. Now you go your way and don't be speeding and get on out of here. Get on around here.
Right. I know this is a funny show, but it's heavy right now in the city of San Bernardino, and I'm gonna try my best to kind of like lead us at this. They were so aggressive that I was actually in fear of my life from seeing all of the things that's been going on. And that was the reason why I pulled off. I didn't pull off being neglected.
So when you
today.
pulled off, did that ensue a high-speed chase or something? Or was that
In
like...
their book, it was a high-speed chase, but I was doing 65. The speed limit was 70. And I was just trying to get to a lighted area, an area where...
So you rather have your ass whooping in
right,
light?
on tape.
Well,
than
I
to get
say,
my ass
you
whooped in the
gon-
dark.
Well, look, I know it's a hard subject. We're making light of it because that's what we do at this
Yeah,
show.
we gotta do
What's
that.
so damn funny? But the bottom line is everybody's lives matter, right?
That's true. But that ass whooping kind of made me feel like that nobody deserved. I just wanted it to stop.
Hey, I'm just saying that ain't right. And
It's
I'm
not.
going to ask them, please do not beat this man's ass no more again until you catch him again.
No, I'm going to take Uber from now on.
Man, Ubers can get their ass whooped too.
At least he getting his ass whooping. I'm in the back. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Man, that's crazy. But look here, we're gonna get back to you because we got some other special guests in the show. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna show some of our commercials for the people that love us and sponsor this show. What's so damn funny? That's the question. Hello.
In so many ways I can please. Hey, hey, hey.
I need
Hey. We are back with What's So Damn Funny. We got my girl, Money Moon. In the house. This is my girl. Y'all gonna put your hands together what? All 5 of y'all in the studio. Come on, put your hands together. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. In the house. Come on in, girl.
What's happening?
What it do, Mom?
What's happening?
What's
Yo,
up, girl?
I'm you know, the camera's like way in my face though.
It's
Like,
right
so
there.
You look so cute,
Thank you. I
dog.
mean, you know what I'm saying.
You look so cute. You got good hair. We got good hair, because they say good hair is this hair.
I just want to make sure it's on my good side. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
What's the producer's name? What's your name?
Dawn.
Dawn. She's like
Hey,
Dawn.
this
She
is
went all the way corporate with that. She went Dawn.
Tilta Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
That's
Moni Mom.
Dawn.
Wonderful to
Moni
meet you.
Mom.
God bless you.
And this is our special guest the evening, for the evening. Over here, my boy, Seven in the house.
Long Beach.
Seven's in the
Long Beach,
building.
California.
Seven
How
in the
y'all,
building.
How y'all, man? Standing
What's
up
up,
for Long
Seven?
Beach. Hey.
What up, Seven?
All
That's
right.
Siete over there.
Man, he
my
over
thing.
there
That's
talking
Siete.
about that ass whooping he
Yeah,
got.
that
before
ass
you
whooping,
got-
man.
Now, we talk about what's so damn funny, but that was what's so damn painful.
It was kind of painful, but
Anytime they take a nigga yo skin, excuse me for saying nigga, but anytime they take a brother yo skin complexion down to pink,
hey, man.
dude, you is pink. And let me see your elbows
Got
again.
a little yeah, man.
Dude,
My
you
knees,
is
too.
pink. That's
They treated
pink.
me like a prostitute on Figueroa, man.
Oh man, they did you dirty.
Dang, they treat you like a stepchild, like a redhead stepchild.
They did you all the way dirty.
I don't even want to show y'all my knees. Y'all gonna think I was
Man.
working or something, selling a little hole.
Dang, they didn't have you on your
They had a
knees.
nigga on his knee, man. I don't even want to show y'all that. Y'all could be like, that nigga wasn't. He didn't get beat up by the police. He was selling some ass.
No, you don't. No, you got beat up by the dope man. Look like you might have got beat up by the dope man.
Nigga ran off with his crack. Didn't
It
come
was
back.
some payback
man.
season for you.
Yeah,
Man, you look like you pretty beat up. We not gonna beat on you no more. We
Right.
gon'
Yeah.
man, but you look like you got a pretty good licking.
Yeah, you know I wasn't selling no ass when you look at my collarbone.
That's it.
Focus on this ass.
All I'm saying,
I'm just saying, we
all
ain't
I'm
even
saying
focused
to
on-
you is
but
that
as
you
you
know
know-
that sounds like a settlement to me. You feel me? You
Yeah.
feel me?
Hey,
You feel
man.
me? It sounds like a settlement to
But
me.
see, the only thing they don't like to give
Man.
settlements when they feel like you done ran when they tell your ass to sit down
Wow.
and be still and you still moving, ducking.
I mean,
Well,
you know,
That's
let
what
me-
they call resistance.
if
let me
I
say
pinch
something
you
about
right
this,
now,
though.
it's gonna hurt. You gonna move.
Let me say something though. All right.
Keep
Okay.
it 100,
Because
Mama.
yes, let's just all the way do that. I think that society has kind of. I'm gonna hit you with some deep shit. Every time
We
somebody
ready
say,
for it. We like
every
deep.
time somebody say society, you know it's about
Yeah,
to go
this
deep.
is about-
Every time society hits you with, then you know it's gonna go deep. But I believe that society has been conditioned to expect certain things from the police department or the establishment.
Right.
The
But-
people.
The people.
Right.
The powers that be, you know. But at the same time, I feel like there is a way to do things, you know.
So you saying there's a better way to whip that ass
Kinda.
Absolutely.
than taking
Absolutely.
all the skin off?
I'm
the,
just saying, you know what I mean? They could have, you know, broke a nail, you know what I'm saying, scratched a little bit. But I'm joking. But I really do feel like,
your ass whipping was severe. That's how. I feel.
listen, let me say this. In this day and
Maybe
age,
you would have said hell to the now when
Hell to the now.
hell to the dog.
as soon as they start beating you, you should have broke out like this. You should have said, hell.
Hell no.
Let me say this, all right?
No, no,
There-
hell to the no.
And especially in this day and age, with the climate the way it is, you know, I understand
What you say
somebody.
the climate? You mean because it's hot? They get more.
See, no, I'm talking about not the heat, Negro.
global
I'm
climate.
talking about.
Man, I don't know.
Why?
Oh, in
Because it's
the-
102
in the summer,
degrees?
right,
No,
let's whoop some
because
ass.
I'm talking about right now
climatation.
with where the conversation is in our communities right now. We're talking about the police and the excessive force and all that. So people
You're gonna be
are
crying.
really in fear for their lives. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, there are some police officers out there that are completely abusing their power. You know, now there are
Obvious.
some people that, you know, I'm not gonna say they deserve to be down, but there's some people that's out there that are doing things to police officers, and I'm not gonna say it justifies the beating or the behavior or whatever,
No, because
But-
even Rodney King didn't get beat this bad. This is damn near Rodney King
Oh,
settlement.
Jesus, Lord help
Can
us,
can
Father.
we help the man get some time?
I'm saying, listen, I have a few attorneys that you can holler at, okay?
Okay.
Because obviously you need to talk to somebody, really, And the reason why I say this, and even though we trying to, take it away from being so heavy, but I
Right.
need to say it because it's necessary. The Long Beach Police Department, there were several police officers that were involved in shooting at my godson, Tyler D. Woods,
Wow.
almost 40
Okay,
times.
R.I.P.
They shot him 19 times. 19 of those bullets hit him, and they killed him. They took him. I will say he was out, and, he wasn't perfect. I will say that. But he didn't deserve that. When they got pulled over, they searched him. They knew that he did not have a weapon. This is, 2-something in the morning, and he ran. He was scared. He's 19,
But he
and-
did it. I mean, it ended up costing him his life initially, in the end. But sometimes you think it's a better run than it is a stand, because 9 times out of 10, if you stay, you're gonna get your ass whooped. If you run, you might get away.
You
Right.
know what? I will
And you
say,
save
let me
yourself
say
from
this.
Getting that ass whooped.
In that case, I just believe that officers, they do not have to exercise fatal force.
Wow.
I mean, I'm
That's
thankful.
a choice.
I'm thankful for
if
that.
they feel like their life is in jeopardy, that's one thing. But this kid was running. He was running away from them. Running away from them. He wasn't running towards them. He didn't have a weapon. They already searched the car.
Right.
Searched him and his aunt that was in the car. I would say her name Ronika, I love you. But they searched him. They knew that they didn't have any weapons.
Wow.
Granted, he took him on a chase. It was about an hour before they were able to catch up with him, and he was on the roof of a building. Actually on the roof. It was in Long Beach. He was in an apartment building, and he was afraid, And like I said, he wasn't perfect, but they were looking at it like, oh, he's running. Oh, we found out
There
that
must
he
be
had a
something.
warrant.
Right.
And so because of that, and that's why he ran.
'Cause he knew he had the warrant.
He knew he had a warrant, and he was afraid for his life. But
And
all
that's
I'm
this.
saying,
Come on, let's get it real. Because all of the black men, period, they feel like when they get pulled over, they just feel like they're not gonna have a fair shot.
I mean,
absolutely.
I mean,
And then,
speaking
not to
from a- yeah,
mention,
speaking
not to
from a black
mention,
man, like, the chest just
let me make
hurts.
one more point. When they stopped him, when they recognized when he was trying to climb up on that roof, they could have done anything. They could have shot him in the knee, in the foot, you know what I'm saying? Or
Not deadly force.
not exactly. I mean, how you shoot at someone 38 times?
That's true.
And what the hell kind
And they
of
shot
shit
at
you-
him that many times, but the bullets that hit him, let me let you get this. The bullets that hit him 19 times.
Wow.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, that's true.
You mean to tell me that you're in fear of your life that much? Come on now. He was trying to get away. Granted, they was telling him to get on the ground.
First of
but
all, what
they
kind
weren't-
of damn gun is they got to have all
it was
them damn
more,
shooting?
It was
Oh,
more
man.
than one that was shooting at him.
I mean, you
You
got.
mean more than
yeah,
one
you gotta,
officer?
oh,
It was like over 10 cops, but the ones that, because we went to court, thank you, Lord, they were victorious in the civil suit. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
definitely not gonna be
Thank you.
victorious in the court of law.
Thank you. You know what I mean? But that's all I'm gonna speak on that. But I'm gonna tell you that there's tasers. What happened to the Billy Clubs? Remember the little baton joint? You know what I'm saying? You could
They
have
still
tased
hurt
this
too.
dude.
They hurt pretty
Oh,
good.
them
They
hurt.
coulda-
Them hurt too.
They hurt pretty good.
The
don't they, bro?
flashlights, yeah, the flashlights hurt too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying that there's
At least he
other
lived
measures.
though. He lived.
Rodney King did
But he
live.
crazy
He lived
as
to tell
hell.
his. He lived to tell his
He
story.
lived to tell it, but he's not mentally there.
I mean, if you think about if you went through something like that, how present are you gonna be? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna say this. I was actually thankful for the ass whooping versus I was just waiting
well,
for
you
that
still here. You got your
for that
life.
shot, because it was so many of them on my back. My face was face down, so I was just like, man, it's a wrap,
Man.
Especially with all of the things that's been going on, So I was scared. I really wanted to be somewhere where it was people at, just in case things didn't go right.
Yeah.
Like I asked the officer, was I being detained or arrested? They said no. So at that point in time, I felt like it was no need for me to sit there and continuously have a conversation with you. I'm not detained and I'm not arrested. That those are the appropriate questions.
So at that point, you just took off.
I didn't take off in a high speed chase. I pulled off very casually. I waited. I was on a very busy freeway. I don't want to really get into it because my case isn't quite over.
Got you.
But yeah, it took a second. I pulled off very casually, and I didn't drive erratically or anything. I drove the speed limit, and
This is after it happened? You were driving away?
This is after me driving away. Drove very, very cautiously.
This is
Wait,
before
hold
the
on.
ass
Is
whooping.
this
No,
Is it after the
before the ass whooping, I was driving perfectly fine as well. I
Oh,
was
so you
pulled
saying
over.
that they weren't justified in pulling you over in the
Right.
first place?
And when they did come to the side of my window, they were very aggressive. Later on in finding out in some of the paperwork, they were rookies. There was an executive officer that eventually did come, and he witnessed the same officer doing some things that he wasn't supposed to do. Like I said, I can't really go into everything, but one of my witnesses was a police officer, and he is now being made to be a victim in my case so that he can't be a witness.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean a victim?
It's deep. He's trying to say now that he was actually on the scene and he actually wasn't.
Wait, who is this now that said that?
This is one of the officers that was
Oh,
involved. He was a witness, and he told the sergeant that was actually there at the time that the other officer did hit me in my face. I was handcuffed and threatened me and said that if he was the original person to chase after me, he would have killed me.
What? Hold fast. So this is the dude that was actually on the scene, or he's actually not
Yeah,
telling
he was
the
on the
truth?
scene, but the other officer, one of the other officers, somehow tripped and fell, kind of scraped himself up, and he was basically speaking, saying if he was that officer that got there to pursue me from that, from that moment, he would have killed me.
What?
And I had an officer witness it and
Yes.
tell his superior, which was a sergeant at the time, what happened right then and there. And I asked him, have integrity. You're a man of the cloth. You've been to the service, etc. You're saying you're the executive officer. These guys are rookies. Why can't you explain to this lady what this man just said? He explained it to her, but then in the next breath said, well, he didn't hit him in his face that hard. So what is that hard to you?
Well,
That's like almost being pregnant.
Right.
Or like being in a shit fight.
God.
Would you rather be almost hit within a shit fight, or are you gonna be hit? It's
Right. Right. It was like,
it's like you damned if
I
you do,
touched
damned if you don't.
in public, you going to say that that's assault. I mean, so basically it's okay for me to touch a person, but not that hard.
Wow.
I mean, you can't justify how hard it was to me. I knew exactly how hard it was, and then the words that came after it was very clear. If that had been me pursuing you, I would have killed you. And he explained
He
that
said this to you?
directly in my face. And the officer did, I give it to him for that. He explained to his
crazy.
superior. He explained to his superior that it was said, but he then in the next breath made it seem like it, as if it was a joke. You don't joke in that type of situation. You shouldn't be joking with the suspect, period. You're an officer. You're supposed to stay your distance. At that point in time, I had already been apprehended. Shouldn't have been nothing else said to me at all. But, I mean, these officers nowadays are taking this to a whole nother level. I'm going to say for those guys that were there, the officers that were there, it was only one good one out of the whole bunch. And
he turned bad.
Yeah, and he turned bad based off of the fact that, I'm sure the next day when he came to work, they was like, come on, man. Really, you was on the suspect side?
Take one for the team, right?
So here you go. Now he has a charge against me stating that I resisted arrest from an executive officer.
That's crazy.
Which carries 18 years in the state of California.
What?
Yeah. For
That's crazy.
resisting arrest because he was an executive officer.
Let me ask you something. Did they tell you were under arrest? Did they
Never.
read you Miranda rights?
Never.
Then you weren't under arrest.
Now, I've
You know
never
what I'm
been
saying?
read my Miranda rights in this case. I don't have a Miranda rights card. I was held against my own will at where they changed their oil and fixed their vehicles at. I wasn't even taken to a police station.
What?
No.
And when I was transported from where they took me at, which I can take people and show them where it is, there was a police station right across the street from there. This was like where their motor pool was, like where they get their vehicles, oil, rim, tire,
This is
whatever
crazy.
fixed.
I'm going-
They kept me there, and then they forced me to get to take a drug test because they thought that I was under the influence.
Wait, did you agree to this?
No,
drug
never
test?
agreed at all.
You can't do that.
They
It's a
broke
violation of your rights.
Broke the needle off in my arm. It wasn't conducted even at a hospital was conducted out there on a wrestling mat in the
What?
carport.
Yes,
I have the
listen.
scars like to prove like where and I didn't even get medical attention at the county that they took me to, and I'm not gonna say the names. When they did take me to the county jail, there was a nurse there that had enough respect for me to say that I was too bruised and wounded to be at their facility, and she sent me to a facility where there was doctors. They took an x-ray of my shoulder, and that was it. They didn't take an x-ray of my back. They bandaged my wounds with just bandages, regular bandages, when it clearly
Jesus, hell to the now.
when it clearly
This is getting
stated
topic.
yeah,
Too.
when it clearly stated on the doctor's report
Yeah.
that I needed to have a CAT scan and that I was I had multiple
CAT
abrasions.
scan?
Yeah, because I was hitting my head several times, and that I had multiple abrasions and needed to be seen by my primary care physician, and he exited me out. He didn't want anything to do with it. The doctor at the hospital didn't even want to touch me.
That's crazy. And you know what?
I need a break because
Yeah.
this has hurt my heart. I'm
It's
gonna come
heavy.
back. We're gonna, man. It's too deep for me. This is like digging
Supposed to
in
be funny,
shit.
dang it.
The more you
Yeah.
dig, the stankier it's getting.
Yes.
Oh man.
And I don't like it.
I'm happy to be here. That's why I'm laughing about it. But we need to do something as people, all of us.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about color.
Wait, think about it. I want you. When we come back, I'm gonna ask you what is it that you think we can do, and then we gonna interview my girl Moni Mo because she do more than advocate and all this
Right.
stuff.
Right.
She got other stuff that she do. It's supposed to be a little bit funner.
And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We definitely
It's
All
gonna
right.
be
come back with
fun,
a different
definitely.
light.
But there's certain things that we do need to touch on. So again, thank you so much, funny lady Yvette. That's my big auntie right here in comedy. Love her, respect her game, and thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Man, we love you. Take a commercial break. We'll be
All
right
right,
back.
all right,
We
all
are
right.
in the building.
Hey, we up in here.
Hey, we are black in the building. I'm just saying, hey y'all out there in
Hey, y'all.
Radio Land. We got my girl Moni in the house.
Hey now.
Yeah, here to the now, to the now.
To the now.
That's my theme song because my life really evolves around hell
Him to the no.
to the now.
To the no.
Man, so tell us a little bit about what you do. Because I know you do stand-up comedy, but what you really do to bring home the beef, bring home the
Oh
bacon.
man.
Come on, talk to us. Tell
Yes,
us what's up.
love comedy, and been in the game, around the game for years. My mom used to do stand up, and
Crazy. I can't even
Dot
imagine.
Dyson, love you. She's
Man,
a
I can't imagine my mom being like a comedian. Like, that had to be crazy.
Yeah, she used to sneak me and my big brother into the Comedy Store when we were little, and so it was a blessing to be able to hit the stage and be in the same room, on the same stage basically that she was on, and she used to sneak my brother and I in, and be able to do that. I used to perform at the Comedy Store for a few years, actually with Guy Tori.
Yes,
And
yes.
yes, PCP, Fat Comedy Players, baby. And that's doing improv and sketch and all that. So I've been around it for,
A lifetime.
yeah. If you're familiar, if you're in LA and you're familiar with The Beat, thank you so much. I was at the Beat radio station for some years, 92.3, 100.3 The Beat.
The Beat.
Yeah, and did a lot of writing and character stuff, character development.
I know you did the beat. Can you say what you used to say on there? Cause
Lord.
is that like against the rules?
No. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Say, like when
a
you
drop?
used to do your little drops.
Oh man.
Yeah, 'cause see if you can remember it. Cause
All right,
it's
I like
cool.
a little drop.
Little drop.
All right, 100.3 The Beat. That's
Yeah.
that's
Say it again. This shit sounds so
You gotta get up on
Oh
the
my
mic and
God.
say
Sexy.
headphones on when you say that.
Oh, my bad. I do got the mic way up there. Boom.
That's
All right. So like that's getting into, you were asking me what do I do as far as the brings the bacon or the beef, whatever, and that would be voiceover. I do a lot of voiceover and I love it. It is.
For who?
I'm just so blessed to do it. I've done plenty, like a lot of different commercials. I have a cartoon in the works right now.
Hey.
Actually, so that'll be coming out soon. I'm very blessed to play a 12-year-old little girl.
Let's hear her.
Oh man! Oh wait, let me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear something.
So tell us a little bit how you have to get in character in that frame of mind to even do something like that. Because, like you said, a 12-year-old girl, I mean, there's several 12-year-old girls. It could be just like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm 12, but I'm, blah, 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 you know.
Right.
So how do you, you know.
You know what it is? It's like basically the producers or directors, what they do, they'll give you a script, send it to your agent or what have you, and they give it to you. You go over it, and it'll have what's called specs, which is basically what they're expecting of you. Like say it'll say we're looking for a 12-year-old African American girl, or it could be English girl, British girl, depending on what the what they're looking for specifically. And they'll say, okay, this person is bubbly, or they down to earth, they could be like geeky or whatever. So based on what they give you, you sort of stay within those parameters, or at least I try to picture that person in my mind. And then, when I see like if they send over like pictures of the character, then you can look at it and say, okay, all right, I know what they look like. Now, what would that person sound like to me? And then I would,
Project that.
yeah, I would, yeah.
So we're going to hear this 12-year-old girl.
Oh, my God.
Okay, make her 20. Make her 20.
20,
You don't wanna
12?
do that.
Let me see.
Just show us some of your...
Let me see.
any
Okay,
character.
the one of the girls that I do, this is, and I can say this, but not more than that. It is a Warner Brothers project. So
Warner
it's a
Brother,
beautiful blessing.
You should be warning a brother when they get ready.
Warner a brother.
He about to get his ass whooped. Yeah.
Warner Brother. But
Yes.
anyway, that's another story. Go ahead.
And like I said, it's still under the wraps, but she's 12 years old, and she's very scary. It's very timid. So completely different from
wait a
my
minute,
personality.
How do you do that? Because you really must have to go inside of yourself, because knowing you, Mona, you are not timid, scared,
Very
fearful of
outgoing.
nothing.
Right.
So to play a character like that,
Like I said, I'll look at the picture, and based on what they tell me, what they're looking for, I'll picture that person in my mind and think about what she sounds like. Okay, so for that particular one, I would do something like,
we'll give you a second to get in the character.
Why are there so many ghost movies right now on the TV? It's really freaking me out.
Get it?
That's like, and that's sort of like in the vein of what I do for her. But my favorite thing to do is little boy characters.
Okay.
And
Little
that's
boys.
a trip, because they always say that boy characters are usually played by females,
Yeah.
or a girl, or whatever, female, right?
Mm-hmm. And not to say that guys can't do it, they can. So fellas out there, don't get discouraged. If you're interested in voiceover and you're interested in voicing boy characters, you can, because sometimes depending on the demographic, they may say, okay, we're looking for a 16-year-old boy, or we're looking for a 9-year-old, whatever. And if a guy can get his voice to sound that high, then cool. But a lot of times when guys get to a certain age, their voice changes over and they can't get that high anymore. So what they'll do is they'll bring in, sometimes they want a legitimate child. Like, that might sound like illegitimate, but sometimes they will want an actual child.
Okay.
But a lot of times they'll say, look, we're open, we want females to come in and audition for this particular role. You know, let's say it's
one
a 7-year-old.
particular was Bart Simpson. Was it Bart Simpson?
Bart Simpson for The Simpsons. You guys know that was the. If you didn't know, this is the longest running cartoon.
You're Bart?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. You got Nancy Cartwright somewhere saying, "No, that's me." But
It was done by a female.
It was done by a
though.
female. Nancy Cartwright voiced Bart Simpson for years, and for a while, nobody knew that it was a woman. You know, and then she wrote a book, and I think I want to say it was My Life as a 10-Year-Old Little Boy. So
Wow.
something along those lines. Nancy, please forgive me if I messed up the title of your book. Look, just Google Nancy Cartwright and find out the book she wrote about her time doing Bart Simpson. But definitely little boy characters. Let me see if I could come up with something. I really fooled you, man. That's one of my little boy characters.
That is crazy.
It's weird doing it like on camera, like, you know what I'm saying? So forgive
So usually
my
when they do it,
bashfulness.
you're really not on a camera.
No, you're not on camera doing voiceover. Really, if you're being honest to the genre, voiceover is the voice you hear off screen. You know, you're not really on screen when you're doing voiceover. Of course, today with technology, you got people that go live every 10 minutes. Oh, I'm going to live. You know, so they're breaking that wall. You know, there's what I love about voiceover and also radio is that you don't really have to go to work and put on a face. You know what I'm saying? You can go to work like, this is me, you know what I'm saying? Because
But not
it's your voice.
anymore, because now it used to be nobody could even see, but we stream live.
Yeah.
And then you can go back
Yeah,
and
because this camera
retrieve
white in
this.
my face. Like, you
Yeah,
all up in the nostrils,
we
yo.
up in there. We up in there. You can actually go back and retrieve our show like an hour after we aired.
That's a beautiful thing. Can I say this? For anyone who may be watching, if you're on the Funny Ladies page or whatever, or if you happen to know me, and I promised a while ago that I said like 15 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, that I was going to go live. And unfortunately, it's not working. I promise you, look, it's just not working on any of these phones, yo. It's not allowing me to do it. So, because I had people on here talking about, Moni, we waiting, where you at, you know? So, I'm going to try it again before the next break. I'm going to try to get back in here and see if I can do the go live.
Technology is what it's called.
Yeah, man. It's,
Technology.
you know.
What is that, like Periscope? Go live?
No, on Facebook, you know, the go live
gotcha,
feature.
gotcha.
You have what type of phone you have?
iPhone 5.
Yeah, see, they probably have it on that. You know what I'm saying? They be hating with the iPhones. If you got a Droid, Galaxy for life, baby. Galaxy all day.
All right, what you got over there?
You see me.
I know it works
Android,
for iPhone.
man. Team Android.
Does it work on your phone, 7?
Actually, you know what? I haven't went live because I felt like I ain't have shit important to talk about live.
See, oh yeah, we were talking about
We
that.
was talking-
There are some people who abuse your power, your live
Your
power,
live
yo.
power.
You ain't
Talk
supposed to,
about
you know.
it.
Hey, I'm in the
Sick of
toilet.
this shit.
I'm in the toilet. I'm walking through the parking lot. Oh, I'm going to walk the
Right.
dog. Like, is that really important? I mean, it might be important to you, but I just feel like
It's
some
not to
people-
me.
Yeah, they
Live
just going live.
should be like something way better, man. I mean, some of these chicks is killing me with this live feed.
In there fixing
Like,
their hair.
right?
No, that's
I'm
how
putting
you-
in a
yo,
27
but
piece right now.
What you just said, funny
Like,
lady.
really?
That's how you know it be on some bull, because they be on the thing like this.
Yeah, I'm going
oh,
live
yes,
right
I'm
now,
going live, and they be fixing their hair, yo.
Like you didn't already know you was going live.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm
and
live.
right
so
now. I
what
was
you
just
thinking
wanna
over
say
there, boo?
To everybody, I'm live, and like I'm going live, like I'm
Right.
here on live, and everybody start hitting me up, and
Right.
get off.
Yeah,
Right.
so they just be abusing it. You
I'm
know?
sure my ex-wife is
yourself.
like live all the time. She was like one of them type of chicks that would go live. You know what I mean?
Let me see. She said, "Oh, my phone. It's a Galaxy." Can
Yeah,
you do
we're
it on
all
my phone?
Galaxy.
Yeah,
Galaxy.
all Galaxy. We Team Galaxy in the house, man.
Hey.
Hey.
You use a Galaxy too?
No, this is an iPhone.
iPhone.
They need to start. Shit.
Galaxy. This is a Galaxy network up in here.
Yeah, we finna pack you out.
We are Galaxy.
We finna
Galaxy.
whoop your ass
Yeah,
like the
yours
police
works.
did me
Yours
right
works,
now.
man.
We from Android gangsters.
Hey, AG in the building.
Hell no.
AG, what you
To
know
the
about
no,
that?
no, no. Hell to the no.
AG in the building. Yo.
Hey man, Hey, we gangbanging for real up here. This
we ain't
Android,
banging.
this Android crib.
We-
Oh man.
Now, where my children got that
T-Mobile
from?
crib, man.
T-Mobile crib. You
Yeah,
better stop it.
Gang banging up.
Well,
in this
listen,
thing.
Diane is in the building too, and say hi, Diane. Wave, poppy fingers, poppy fingers,
Hey,
Poppy
she got
fingers.
a 20. She got a 27
fingers.
piece on.
fingers.
Yeah.
Poppy
Stupid.
fingers. Listen,
find out.
Diane is in the building, and I will say that her go live works perfectly because this one right here.
It's on.
It's on. I know it's not on right now, but I'm just saying you can see the little feature.
Let's just do a little
You just see the
feature.
little
Alright.
see the. Okay, Diane, you good? Okay, so it's gonna come this way. Wait, it's gonna go this way. Look, I don't want to hit the joint and it be on me.
Alright.
Let me see. All right. Hey.
Let's see how that works, man.
Describe the video. Am I live yet? Okay, let's describe the video. Okay, so this is the going live tutorial.
Okay. Find out.
All right, so
When you gotta do our drop too, tell them what's so damn
Yvette,
funny. We're
the
gonna do.
should I put what's so damn funny or should
Yeah,
I
what's
put
so damn funny?
Yvette the funny lady
What's so damn
Yeah.
is in the
funny?
building? Yvette
Up
the
in
funny
here.
lady.
We need
What's
a
so
drop
damn funny, right? Or is it
Yeah.
a damn in there?
What's so damn? We cuss.
What's so damn?
We cuss.
You see how corporate
So,
I got-
like, what,
Is it
what
what's so
cuss
damn?
words can you say in here? Because I've been trying to be quiet.
Anyone.
You know,
Like-
and you know what's so funny is because of the background I have in radio, it's really weird for me to curse, even though I know that you have those open parameters. You know, just the old school radio. It's like
Right.
You worked where again?
at the beat.
And DMV.
92.
Did you say
Three.
the DMV
Remember
area?
when,
Where's the beat at?
remember
The
when
beat
Theo was
it's
on
now
that
it's
thing,
actually
man?
now called 92. It's the real. Big Boy is on it on Power.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean
I'm thinking
from
East
Power.
Coast, 'cause there's a beat in Philly.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
nah.
from Philly.
No, I'm from Detroit. But I think it's
Detroit,
New York.
D-Town,
You
D-Town,
worked in Philly?
D-Town.
I know New York.
How long
Oh,
you been
okay.
out here?
It'll be 3 years in September.
Oh, you newbie.
Get
Welcome.
my foot
Hey.
gets
Welcome.
You
All
the
right.
734, I feel you.
Okay, what's the funny, right?
No, what's so damn funny?
Right behind
Listen.
you, what's so damn funny?
Okay, so look, like I said, I'm
That's
new.
right
I'm
there
new to
behind
this
you.
going
Look,
live
look,
joint.
Right there.
What's
What's
so-
so damn funny?
We love that. That's
I don't know. I
beautiful.
already did it.
That is just awesome.
Posted it.
What's so damn funny? No, but I'm trying to put the little because you can describe what your go live thing is about.
Oh,
so.
is that right?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh.
never see nobody describe. I just see them
So-
wake it up and start talking.
Yeah, but we Yvette the funny lady. I want to tag you in it, yo.
Tag us in, man.
I gotta
Okay,
look
we
at
gonna
some
put
of
public.
these.
Okay,
me
so
see.
everybody can
Oh,
see it.
so
Okay,
everybody can
Diane.
see it, okay.
Diane's like she rolled her eyes like public shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to share it with my friends. You know what I'm saying? You want to share it with the world, girl. Show.
All right, we
All right,
live.
we live. Are we live yet? No.
Oh.
Public. Okay. Yvette the funny lady. I really would like to tag her. Why can't I tag her? All right, is this it?
There it
It
is.
says 3, 2, 1. Hey, that's me.
There you go.
I'm live.
Right.
Look
Cool.
at that. Can you see? Where's the camera? Yo, this is
Right.
the big camera that's looking me in the face. The funny lady. Say what's up.
Hey, what's
happening?
up?
What's
What's
happening?
up?
What's
What's so
happening?
damn funny? We are live. We are right here in the studio. I mean, live. I'm talking about flesh and blood.
Yes.
We are here in this building.
In the building.
What's so damn funny?
What's so damn funny?
You can check it out at rmconair.com.
RMC.com.
Yes.
It's funny.
You like her tag? She
That is
said, "Oh
funny.
yeah."
Yeah.
Diane. All right. So she said she don't want nobody to see, but
All right, so
This
so,
is us.
so the live thing, like when I
We're
read,
live. Let
when
me
I
see
read
7.
it, and it say right here, and it said, this girl, I ain't gonna
Oh,
say
my
her
bad.
name,
I'm sorry. I
is
just
live,
threw you all in the joint.
and then it say at this bum ass bitch Laquita's second baby shower, knowing she can't afford the first one.
no, nobody's
That's
saying that right
live.
now.
It say live.
No, somebody saying that right now.
That's what it say. This girl going live on my page. I guess I follow her. And it says live at this bum ass bitch Laquita's second baby shower,
No.
knowing she don't need it because she can't afford the
No, please put
And
that in
it's
the
live.
camera so everybody can see that.
It's
Please
live.
put it in your camera right there, just so people
No,
can
because
see
it's
that.
gonna show her name and they fuck around and try to sue us or something. But that's what it
That's
say.
funny, yeah.
I'm laughing because I don't want to
I'm
see
done.
Laquita's
The
second
fact
baby
that they
shower.
said she don't deserve. Where's the freaking camera on here,
Right.
Diane? Where do I look? Is I'm okay.
It's crazy.
Where do I
Laquita
look?
having her second baby and don't need
The
it.
camera. Funny lady. Where's the camera? You see the camera? Where you?
I'm on the camera.
No, but where do you look to make eye contact with the
You
camera?
already.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
So we went live. We went live.
We went live. We got one
public
person that's
live.
looking right now.
Old as hell.
I think one person. Where? Can you tell me which way I look? It says Cynthia. Diane, who is Cynthia Ashby?
Oh shit.
Hi, Cynthia. What's happening? Diane said
Cynthia
hello.
is probably wondering why in the hell
just
is we on it.
basically-
Like we just bashed everybody that do it.
No.
Cynthia probably wondering the same shit. Like why these motherfuckers on live with
You
this
know
shit?
what it is? It's because we listen, Cynthia. Let me explain you what
Yeah,
happened.
explain to the shit. Explain.
Hi. She says hi, Diane. She's Cynthia saying hi. You gonna say hi to her? Hey, girl.
Oh, shit.
Did you hear Diane's voice switch over when
Diane
she came?
sounded
Hey,
sexy
girl.
as a
Now
motherfucker.
she's doing her voiceover.
Hold on.
She said, "Hey, girl."
She voiced over her own voiceover. So if you was to give us a drop, let me hear how it would sound. You know our radio show is called
Which one?
What's So Damn Funny.
Okay.
And we are live on we are on rmc.com.
All right. So, like, if it's a live one, right? So, live drop. You're listening to What's So Damn Funny on RMC. Something like that. Did I say it right? What's So Damn Funny? Yeah. Yeah, that's I would probably do something like that. But, you know, it's a funny show, so I would mix it up. But that
Sure,
would probably
yeah.
be one.
Let me hear funny. Let me hear
Let me
funny.
hear something funny because voice wise, right now when you said that, you fuck around, and get it after the show. I'm off this
Hysterical.
medicine, too.
Look at 7.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just close my eyes and think, and you say that.
See, look. do
My
you
eyes
hear,
on
Can
me,
you
you
hear him,
straight.
Cynthia? Can you hear
But
him?
I'm saying like with my eyes closed, you gonna get it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She gonna get it after the show, saying some shit like that.
Because
Say-
he's damn funny. That's it. It's funny.
Say it funny. Say it funny.
Say funny. How would you say it funny?
Oh my goodness, you listening to What's So Damn Funny with the funny lady. Híjole.
She done
This
turned.
is Spanish.
Hey, look.
We done turned on the Spanish station.
And she, hey, look. Funny lady.
Oh my goodness.
Funny lady. I'm trying to figure out if she can change her hairstyles as fast as she can change her voices. Because if that's the case, I'm good. We can get married today. I don't.
Hell no.
I mean, look, hey, we just came from Vegas, y'all. My joint is looking
I
toe
mean,
back.
hold on. I'm just saying. Because that's some sexy shit. Like, can you change your hairstyle as
See,
fast as you
we
can
can
change your
See, you got a
voice?
little freak in it.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Just
only
trying to figure it out.
A
I
little
hear
bit
you,
about
7.
where you gonna be at. Where can we find you? What are you doing?
Right. Well, you know,
Maybe
I
working
shared a
yourself,
little
but-
bit with the funny lady in the car what we were doing or what I was working towards. It's still a little bit under the wraps, outside of the cartoon. But you know what? Damn it, I'm doing my one woman show, January, baby. It's going down. Moni Mon, a chaotic world. It's going down.
Oh, word,
Yep,
word.
it's
That
going
sounds-
You
down.
a big word on this morning, Mom.
Yeah, it's
Got
something that's been very close to my heart, and it's basically when God gives you a vision, you need to be obedient to it, and that's where it's at. Because a lot of times when people ask me to do certain things, I just jump in and help them. That's just
Right. how
that's
we
just
do.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's how
and
we
then
do.
we abandon our own project because I've done that so many times.
Yes,
but
yes.
We do have to stay focused at some
Yes.
point and say, okay,
Hey, Cynthia's still there. Hey, girl. Hey.
it's about me.
Hey, that's fine.
Because at some point you have to just stay focused and say it's all about me.
Yeah, and
I
you know
want
what?
to help, but
I just can't.
Let me tell you, that is one of my biggest challenges because when you're a giver, you're accustomed to giving. It's really difficult
people will
to
take,
receive in that.
take,
And
take,
and I feel
take,
like
take.
those people that take and they're abusing that take, they're gonna be dealt with. But you're just supposed to do what God wants you to do. Period. So if your heart is to give, you give. But at the
agree.
same time,
Word,
you do
word.
need to.
Big ups.
You need to listen and you need to be obedient to what he's telling you to do. So he's been telling me to do this show. I've had the same vision over 10 years. And it has not changed.
that has to
But-
plague you, man. I know how that feeling is feeling, Mom.
Yeah. But I'll say, there was a few times like I was gonna do it last year, and I told you some things happened, over the last year, and I'll, we'll talk about that another time.
It
But
happens, baby. That's show business.
It's just some personal things in my life that were going on, and so I just wasn't ready, mentally, emotionally, just wasn't. But now, and I'll say, you know, he's been telling me it's time to do this. It's time to do this.
Well, do your
And,
dizzle.
I'm excited about it because, you know, well, I just pray that everybody gets
A
something
lot of
from it.
time by yourself, girl, on the
Yeah.
stage when you say one woman show.
Yeah, I know. And
Man.
even with saying that, what the difficult part for me is it just sounds so selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, it's never.
man.
No, it's not.
No, I'm
not
just saying,
ever.
like, as far as, you know, what am I trying to say?
It's not selfish. It's something that you have to
It's
do.
just something that I'm really not
Make a mission.
accustomed to doing. You know what I'm saying? Is making everything about me. You know, I'm about team. Especially coming from performing, doing improv, sketch, like I was sharing with you with Guy and PCP.
Right.
Shout out to PCP. Yeah. My bad. Hit the
Easy.
mic. But because of that, you come from the school of sharing, you know, and improv and sketch allows you to do that. But
Like
this
my
show,
boy Eddie Griffin said this week, and we were hanging out in his
Mm-hmm.
dressing room after his show, and he said, when you're doing stuff like this, you can't have an ego. It's got to be a we go. Like, we
I
got to
love
go
that.
together.
When you told me that, I was
Yeah.
like,
I
Big
was
ups
like,
to Eddie. Big ups to
shout
Eddie,
out
man.
to Eddie
Yeah.
for that.
Word, word,
Come on
word.
with it.
Shout
'Cause
out
he's
to
on
him,
the show
man.
with a lot of big,
'Cause that's fly.
man, a lot of big headliners, as himself is too. You know, himself, he's very much a headliner. And, you know, for him to say that, I thought that was amazing. Ain't no ego. It's
We go.
man.
Yo,
We
that
got
need to
to
be
go.
the new motto.
Hey, nah, we gotta throw that on a T-shirt, man. The
Yes.
next Long Beach Finest shirt, man. I'm
yeah, and Eddie gonna sue your ass because he know that's his
right,
shit.
it's his thing, man. But I'm gonna ask him,
Don't
is it
steal.
cool, man?
Don't
That's
steal.
fly though.
No, you know, God
It ain't
provides
no
too
ego,
much
it's we
to
go,
go
man.
around for us to.
I think
you
he
know.
wouldn't. I don't think he would mind as long as we put it out there.
He
Underneath
would
you,
mind. He
lady.
would
You
mind because
think
he
would
bought
mind?
his own money. He said he got his own children. Man, shout out to Eddie Griffin. Thanks for
Shout
having
out.
me in. And we had a ball
Shout out
in
to Eddie
Vegas.
Griffith, one of the realest in the game.
We
One
give
of
a
the
mad
realest.
shout out to my girl stepping in tonight. Just give me a little more support.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, girl. Hey.
So we about to get on up out of here, but before we leave, anybody got anything they want to say? Anybody like in church? Anybody got anything you want to say?
I actually have something.
Okay, say your say.
Let me say. Well, how much time we got?
You're so
What we
cute.
got?
You got good hair and stuff. Go ahead. And you
Who you talking to? Who you talking about?
1 minute.
Who you talking about?
That's an ass
You talking about
curl.
me? 1 minute. Oh Lord.
That's an ass curl.
All right, I'm gonna leave you with a little something from Auntie. Thank you. Happy Mary today. God damn it. My name is Frida Franklin, and I want you to know I'm here with the funny lady. God damn it, and she ain't got no motherfucking drink. Not a one drink. That's Auntie.
Auntie. This my auntie. Baby.
Auntie Frida.
This my auntie. Well, she really auntie, and she's a sister of the church. She said, baby, look here. Now, look, I'm trying to tell you what's best for you. Because look here, I done been through a lot of things in my life. And what I'm trying to basically tell you is that you, baby, your mind ain't right. You got to get your shit, we out of here. Listen here, fun lady. I'm going to check you out next week. What's so damn funny?
See?
Y'all sitting there laughing at me, though.
I
I'm
love
out of
it.
here. I'm the funny lady, and I love y'all.
Hey.
Thank you. Come on, y'all. Let's do the
Hell
hell.
no.
Hey, hey.
My name Bishop Bullwacker from the first church, nothing but the truth. Deacon Kyle, Deacon George, Deacon Clay.
Come on.
First, I want to thank God for the blood running warm in my veins. That's all right. Thank God for my life, health, and strength. I got a sound mind. I'm not insane. Come on, come on. I ain't gonna preach too long. Ain't gonna take the service too far. My sermon this morning, hell to the no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Listen, Sister Elder, Sister Ruth, y'all ushers, make sure that everybody get a seat. Sister Lily may go in the kitchen, cause when I get through, I need to eat. Come on! Fix me collard greens and cornbread and rice. chicken breasts, oxtails on the side. That's all right. Deacon Frank, get my Dodge truck ready, cause when it get through, I need to ride. And Deacon Big Rob, count the money, come back, tell me what you raised. I got some people, they looking for some blessings, but now God got to get the praise. Woo! There's an old saying, when the praises go up, you get the blessing coming down. Yeah, I got some peoples in the church, and they're messing around. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Listen, I got peoples in the church that they hugging you, they claim that they love you to death. They'll do that, but time to get home, they on the telephone talking about they can't stand your breath. Yeah, I got peoples in the church smoking weed, drinking whiskey, drinking vodka, a lot of gin. What you say? I got the preacher with the night prayer meeting, talking about can I get an amen? Talk to him. Every Sunday morning, about a 10:30. Come on. I got some faggots, got some bull daggers. I got some hoes and dope addicts that coming in. That's right, that's right. And now they're laying at the altar, and they confess the sin, their sin, yeah. Come on, Bishop. The time you see them Monday morning, doing the same thing again. Come on. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Listen, I got kids dropping out of school, talking about they don't want to learn.